Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible, and sometimes it's by design.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy,
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Look the hot, look the hot. Oh, ready?
Now Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, south. 11.
To throw is Stroud. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's first and goal. Up the middle they go. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Throwing is Stroud. Quick throw, taken in, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Herbert to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Texans have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A second down throw for Stroud. That one intercepted. And the Chargers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sidelines and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end come.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Herbert. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, L.A. Here's Herbert. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Baylor Tigers. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Throwing now is Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Now a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Throwing, Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Third down and 9. Now it's Herbert. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Chargers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard.
Why, Tony? Oh, right.
Now, Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
So a field goal here would tie the game, but the kicking unit stays on the sideline. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 1st down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs, keep this drive alive.
Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 84 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Chargers will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Already.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Stroud to throw. And he's going to be taken down as we hit a 2-minute warning here in this first half. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw, Stroud. Quick hitting slant there. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A handoff here, up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Third down, 3 to go.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. The extra point is good. And the Texans are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Slot receiver, headed right. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So we've reached halftime here on our initial Sunday night telecast of the season as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the 1st down, so we'll have 3rd down coming up.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Whoa. Look to hot.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be 4th down.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on 3rd down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a 4th down decision deep in your own territory.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws.
And this is blocked. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Texans have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
He'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's another quick 1st down, and that's a 25-yard gain. Back to throw. He's got it at the 7.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the the Texans are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the quick, right?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Go. Here we go, let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
Now a give on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Well, you talk about playing complementary team defense, Mike. Well, that is it in a nutshell. The coverage, do your job. Take away the easy pass lanes. Make the quarterback hold the ball for an extra count. That's all they needed to get that pass rush home, and it results in a sack.
He's into space past the 25. trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A pickup of 44 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. And he will drive his way into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Here's a toss, right side. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. We are through. They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a 1st down? He'll find Woods. That one is caught. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Second and goal.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his big tight end, Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So now a big play coming here for the Chargers, who are going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
A shotgun snap. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's Stroud. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Here we go.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, L.A. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. So now a big play coming here for the Chargers, who are going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Eleven. Why Tony? Tonight.
Stroud to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's 2nd down. Stroud going to set up to throw. Pass is caught. It's Tyler Scott. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Throwing is Stroud. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left.
Here we go.
It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And the Texans are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. Here is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
All right.
They'll stick to the ground. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2. Back to throw. Stroud. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here comes 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Catch made. That's Woods. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They'll run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to win the game. This kick is good. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.